So we're currently experiencing a bit of a snowstorm. It just started and there's going to be about 24 or more centimeters tonight, so that's super fun. It's really windy outside and I thought I would share the wonderful weather up here in Montreal. Hi, so I just came home and I found a package waiting for me. And I didn't actually buy anything, but I entered a giveaway on Instagram with Penguin Classics, so I'll link their Instagram down below. And I entered a giveaway to win a Shirley Jackson book, and I won, and it arrived really quickly. So I will be opening this now in front of you guys. So I'm not going to show you. So this is what it looks like. Okay, so this is pretty easy to open. Okay. Ooh, there they are. Oh, okay. So I didn't know I was going to get two because two people were chosen to win and there were two books mentioned. Okay, cool. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, so I have The Sundial by Shirley Jackson, as well as The Bird's Nest, also by Shirley Jackson. So I just won these and I'm super excited. They look really nice. They feel really nice. So I'm really excited to own these because I've been wanting to read a lot more Shirley Jackson, and I guess now I will have no excuse. I'm going to be reading these soon. Since I was making this video, I thought I would also show you guys what I'm currently reading. I'm reading quite a few books at the moment, so some of these I'm reading just over the course of the next couple of months. So for example, I have Haiku in English, which is a book with haiku, and it's basically an anthology and there's a bunch of different poets. I don't really know that much about poetry, but I've been really enjoying this. Another book that I'm reading here and there is Philip Pullman's Brothers Grimm fairy tales, and I've been reading this for 3 months now and I'm just almost at the end. I have about 4 tales left and I'm sad it's gonna end, but I'm really looking forward to doing a review and telling you guys about this because this is absolutely amazing and a great thing to own. I'm currently reading 2 books for school. So the first I started yesterday, and this is The Clown, and this takes place in the afterwar period in Germany, and it's the story of a man whose profession is to be a clown, and it just talks about him looking at after-war German life, and so far it's really good. I'm about 50 pages in and I'm really enjoying it. The next book I'm reading for school is Midnight's Children by Salman Rushdie. A lot of people have read this to be a polarizing book. Some people rate it 1 or 2 stars on Goodreads and some people rate it 5 stars. So far I would say it's about a 4-star read for me. I'm about halfway, so I'm on chapter at the Pioneer Cafe, and I have to admit, for the first 130 pages I was not liking this. Not because the writing is bad or anything, it's actually very beautifully written, but it's quite tough to get through. But I'm now at the point where I'm really invested in the story and I'm used to the writing style. Finally, I have the novel I'm currently reading, which is Sulla by Toni Morrison. I am very close to finishing this. I am on page 140 and there are 170 or so pages, so I'm probably going to finish this tonight. So I'm really liking this so far. I have one minor issue with it, which I'm going to discuss in my review. I'm really hoping to film my review tomorrow and post it by Friday because it's a book I really want to discuss with you guys, and since a lot of people seem to have already read it, I think we could have a really good discussion. And finally, I have one last mini announcement, and this is something I've been thinking about for a couple of weeks, which I'm going to discuss in more detail when I do my review of Sulla. I'm thinking of making my quest to read all of Toni Morrison a kind of book club. So every month I'm planning on reading 1 book by Toni Morrison. And I'm going to be posting the list of books I'm going to be reading and which month I read which book by her, and I'm going to post that in my Sulla review so that if you want to join me for one of the books, you can join me. And I also want to let you guys know that every time I'm going to be tweeting about a book by Toni Morrison that I'm going to be reading, I'm going to be using the hashtag ReadMorrison2014. That way, if you are reading something by Toni Morrison and you want to share, say, a quote or anything, you can use this quote and we can all kind of find each other. I hope you guys are having a great day. I will see you guys soon with my Sulla review.